Walt Disney's Barber. When Walt Disney was about 12 years old, he loved walking over to visit Bert Hudson's barber shop in Kansas City. He sometimes hung out there for hours. Why? Because the customers of the barber shop loved the youngster who was so good at making amusing drawings of their faces. Bert quickly recognized Walt's creative talents and offered him free haircuts if he made caricature drawings of his customers' faces. Bert hung these drawings up on the wall of the barber shop, which attracted even more customers. Bert Hudson soon realized that the young man with a talent for drawing was excellent for business. So he offered Walt 25 cents for each drawing he made. Back in 1912, 25 cents was a lot of money, equivalent to $5 in today's currency. Walt could not believe his good fortune, to be paid good money for doing what he liked to do most. In some ways, Bert Hudson became Walt's other father. Walt Disney's real father, Elias Disney, was very dismissive of Walt's drawings. Elias believed that drawing was a waste of time. In Elias's mind, drawing was no way to earn an honest living. Meanwhile, Walt had dreams of having his own newspaper comic strip. On the way to fulfilling those dreams, Walt did drawings for advertisements. He then did some experiments with animated short films, and he then set his sights on becoming a top-notch animated filmmaker. Years later, when Elias Disney visited Walt Disney's large animated studios in Southern California, he asked Walt what he would do if his business failed. Walt quickly replied, "I would turn these buildings into a hospital." That was an acceptable answer for his father, who continued to doubt that Walt could earn a living from his drawings. Throughout his life, Walt fondly remembered his childhood barber, Bert Hudson, and once returned to visit him. Imagine how Bert must have felt when the world-famous Walt Disney walked into the door of his barber shop. Walt's drawing career had started right there, in that barber shop, and had blossomed in ways the barber and young kid had never imagined. Written by Phil Shapiro. This writing is donated to the public domain.